General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitellon, I would have been dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before I feel any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan.
No. This cannot be.
You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Osmar.
Why are you doing this?
The time has come.
Tell me where I must go. I don't know where Osmar is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir. Osmar's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Osmar, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now... When I started to investigate Osmar and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to their linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General. General, my brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine. That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind. Please, give me permission to go back and find him. When I started to investigate, not only was I decided that decision...
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linnon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully we'll find some leads there. General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Ravaka. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages. And those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma. Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Ravaka. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans. General, even with the Emperor gone, many still call you a traitor. But there are others who still remember you as hero. The people of Polemian have sent supplies in a show of support. Their faith in you is as unwavering as Lord Pavel's. I'm so happy we got Yulia. I think going...
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely surrounded by lakes. They say there's a huge floodgate there, too. I'd love to see it one day.
We've got a new arrival. From what I can tell, they seem honest. Maybe you should give them a chance. Now you are strong enough to unlock soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soulstones? You require more soulstones to unlock more effects.
Ozma, this is the friend you spoke of. You defeated the Berserk dragon together, did you not?
You're filled with anger and despair. Do not allow these emotions to define you.